All right, so today I have a beautiful message. You understand? Woo. Chalet. The heat. The heat, papa. The chalet. Bon chalet, jodi a. Yes. Hey, LA, Zanzibar, man, let me remind you something. My last name is not Marley. And my first name is not Robert. You understand? Man, these people, every time they see me talking about, hey, Bob Marley, hey, do you want to smoke? Let me tell you something. I don't smoke. I have never smoked, and I never will. Okay? So keep that in mind. Every time you see me, stop calling me Bob Marley. And stop talking about, let's smoke together. All I want to do is let's read together. What about that? What about you and I, we pick up a book and we build around the book and we read the book together and we exchange about the book. But no, you don't want to do that, man, because ignorance is a hell of a drug. You see a black man walking around with locks, and your only thing that you think about is, hey, Bob Marley, are you a musician? And do you want to smoke with me? Man, you are disrespectful. People in Zanzibar are disrespectful. But that's okay, because I understand it comes from ignorance. And the media, you spend your whole time in front of the TV, and the only thing that you see is gangster rap, trap music, people with locks doing crimes and smoking, drug addicts. People here, they're really Bob Marley fanatics. They love the reggae. So hey, you know what? Hey, let me go into the ocean. They only think about smoking, doing drugs, and, oh, I can get you some girls. Man, don't you realize that we are tired of being trafficked as humans? We are tired. We're tired of prostitution. We're tired of the exploitation of our bodies. We're tired of that. You understand? That's misrepresentation. I have my own identity. I have my own name. I have my own style. I am me. So why is it that the first reflex that you have is calling me Bob Marley? You're ignorant. You think that automatically black man, dreadlocks equals drugs, I could get you some girls. When a black man sees another black man, have you ever seen a black man talking about books, talking about knowledge itself on vacation? You understand? Even at home, you just on the street, you're just walking by, and a black man come at you. They either want to take something from you, they either want to sell you something, but they're not talking about books. They're not talking about, let's go learn some critical skills. Let's go learn how to make clothes, how to build a company. You understand? How to read. What is this book about finance? Poor Dad, Rich Dad, or Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I forgot the title. Robert, let's talk about Robert Kiyosaki. They don't ever talk about that. They talk about, hey, ho, do you want to hoe? Hey, ho, do you want to smoke? You see? That's the topic of the day. Every day for black men. Regular black men. So when you go travel, what do you expect? The whole world sees us as drug dealers. The whole planet, look around. Look around. Do you see black men with books? Can you see black men promoting books, literature? Why am I screaming? I need to stop screaming. So the stereotypes for black people, and especially black men, is drug abuse, okay? Prostitution, okay? Non-intelligence. You cannot approach black people and talk about books and talk about traveling. Go grab a passport or something. Go learn some beautiful skills. You know what I mean? Manipulating a weapon for self-defense, not for killing your own. Manipulating a needle to create clothes. Manipulating your finance properly so that you don't live above your means. Let's build around that. No, you don't want to do this. You want to say, hey, oh, Bob Marley, I can get you some girls. You understand? And it's profiting the system. It's profiting the predators. It's profiting the enemy. It's profiting the government. It's profiting the politician. It's profiting the 5-0. All the stereotypes, it is not profiting black people. Black people hate being sober too. Zanzibar is supposed to be Muslim, but I can smell the alcohol in people's breath. You understand? How you be Muslim and you telling me I got prostitutes for you? Don't you have a little bit of respect for black women? For women, period. In Zanzibar, respect is not due. You need to fight for it. This place is paradise on earth, only for the foreigners. For the local people, oh man, people living in dire poverty. Can you apply for a passport? No. Can you apply for a visa? No. Can you purchase a plane ticket? Can you open up your mind? Can you travel somewhere? Can you visit the world? No. People are stuck here in this paradise, in this hell at the same time. It's both a paradise and a hell. Basically, people are stuck here. The only window to the world is TV. And what do you see on TV? Gangster rap, trap music, drugs, people with locks, smoking all the time. Promotion of criminality, promotion of prostitution, promotion of hyper-consumerism, promotion of cars and clothes and jewelry and all of that fake thing. And that's why in the 21st century, in the year 2020, a black woman and a black man in the continent of Africa, our people, the motherland, they see you, they only have one thing to tell you. Oh, Bob Marley. Man, he died 40 years ago, man. Don't you have another reference? Don't you have another cultural reference for black people with dreadlocks? You're late. Niggas is late. Niggas is slow. Niggas is ignorant. Niggas is illiterate. Okay? At this point, if you see a black man with dreadlocks and you say Bob Marley, my nigga, you late. My nigga, you slow, man. He died 40 years ago or something like that. I think he died in the year 1985. I was not even born. You understand? And I don't even listen to him. I don't listen to this guy. I don't necessarily like him. And you call me Bob Marley. Zanzibar people, you need to uplift yourself, but you cannot do this until the government invests in education, invest in books. And I'm not talking about raggedy books. I'm talking about knowledge yourself. The knowledge of your own hair, the knowledge of your own biology, the knowledge of the world. Black people should know a little bit of everything. When you come over here, man, I mean, people do not know anything about geography. They cannot locate next door countries. Zambia, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, and Mozambique. And the Comoros. You know what I'm saying? Geography, weak. History, weak. Knowledge of your hair, weak. Cultural reference, weak. And they barely speak English. And it used to be in a British colony. I just don't understand. I really don't understand, man. There's no excellence, there's no nothing. And then you're wondering why the students, when they reach 18, 19, they just want to leave and go to other continents and study abroad. And I understand why. I understand why. When you have no prospects, you need to leave, or you need to create the prospects. But the thing is, the government does not want to change. The government is really happy with the situation. Look at this woman. The president of Tanzania is useless. Every single time that I come back to the continent, that I come back home, it's getting worse.